shoes that had seahorses on it. So it's very creepy type of behavior, manifesting monster in my room. So I'm going to be looking at the Bible. About how it feels as the example of a creep or creten. That is the majority of England, Israel, America, and any white civilization. It says Gaza had abandoned Ashkelon, reduced to ruin. Ashdod will be driven out in broad daylight. Ekron uprooted. Disaster to the members of the Coastal League. To the nation of Sherethites. This word of God against you, to subdue you, and the Philistines to destroy you, till no one is left. So he made a prophecy. So this section of the Bible is satanic. Why? Because it is a historical account which is allocated for certain members of in history that have died and passed away, or cities or towns, or populations, or even they didn't have politics in those days. So God can say, this is the enemy of all the Wild West and all the white folk. Who is the enemy? So there is an enemy. Is it a swine? Is it a pig? And it's very interesting because whatever is totally creepy too, because whatever is going to find a way to oppose him, to challenge him, or compete with him, it's become relevant to me. Because also I have the gift of prophecy for the holy angels. So whoever he doesn't like, where he's accusing me, whatever he's accused me on, as in the example of Gaza, Ashkelon, Ashdod, Ekron, and Sherethites, Sherethites, will in fact recoil back onto him. So he expected 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He actually allocated 5 personalities, individuals, and groups in the Satanic kingdom to make me feel subdued, to make me surrender, to make me put my guard down, exactly the same as I put my guard down on him, because his wife was my friend, number one, and because he's known me since I was 18 years old. So I've put my guard down on him twice because of the trust issue. So the abuser, once the abuser knows that you can trust, then that's when they start attacking. And so the very 5 cities, neighbors, individuals that were going to attack me will somehow attack him personally. And as a result, is going to be reduced to rubbish, ruin, after the same spirit that he attempted to attack me with will attack him. So after he relaxed with them and he anointed them and he said, put your guard down, put your guard down, put your guard down, trust me, trust me, trust me. Fine. So they've had that mutual librium. They mutually, or was given the impression that those 5 spirits that were going to attack me gave him the impression that they were on his side. So his own party is going to turn against him. Another individual that reminds me of him that I'm suspicious of could actually be part of the 5th spirit. So that what is the spirit? It's the same as Ghostbusters, this. And it actually sounds similar to Ghostbusters children's film. You've got Gaza, the male Ghostbusters, because he represents the male Ghostbusters. Whereas I had asked God to help me with the female Ghostbusters. And I've given the false impression, because there's so many false prophets out there, I've also put a false impression to say God is crafty to the crafty. Originally, I wanted to test it out. What is a misogynist and what is a feminist? By trying and testing Roger out. I didn't know what a feminist or a misogynist man was. I had very low experience. Even my ex-husband, he's more of my ex-husband was more of he wasn't a misogynist. He wasn't that much of a misogynist, actually. He was similar to the female Ghostbusters, which is something else. It's a different demon spirit that I don't want to go into today. The male Ghostbusters that have the feminist and misogynist in it. And so he denied it. Roger said, he denied the fact and that he was